Right. I'm playing Gideon, Black Blade. I think this is kind of cool. It's a very annoying thing for a lot of people to deal with, and it has a pretty fast ultimate. The plus isn't great, but I put someone to one life with the angel that made me not lose. I made my own platinum angel with this thing. I put him down to one, but they could just barely kill the 3/3 that I made, so I lost, which sucked. But that doesn't really have anything to do with the rest of the deck. I just thought it was interesting. I didn't record the game though. It was against the Muxus. It was fun. Other than that, let's see. Try to wipe the board a ton and just kind of beat them to death with Gideon. Not a lot of creatures going on. Anything else of note? I don't think so. I don't even know if Ceram is good enough. There's not a lot of equipment or anything that cycles with Ceram. But for now, it's kind of hard to make mono white work. I think this is a good way to try, though. I think. Only one way to find out. Play more than one game with the deck. Gideon of the Trials is cool too. If you can keep your Gideon, one of your Gideons alive, you can't lose the game as long as you have one in play, which is kind of nice. Is this really Rada? It is Rada, alright. This is what I played yesterday. Okay. I think this is good. This is a nice way to draw cards in mono white, so I like that. I think I'm gonna play this turn one. I'm not like thinning here is probably fine, even though I want another land. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run Tithe Taker. This is only on your turn, so I can't make their ramp spells worse, but it's only turn 2 anyways. Usually like mana rocks or mana dorks, it's not really whatever you call it. Okay. Alright, this is actually a land, which is hilarious. It's the white rampant growth. It goes to your hand. That would have been a nice turn to play History of Benalia, honestly. So being your upkeep, pay 2. You can. There's a better version of this in black. It's like an enchantment flip land from Ixalan. You pay 2 mana and take 2 damage, and you can spam it. And then when you're under like 5 life, it turns into some weird land. Alright, they didn't go for Rada. I think I'm going to go for Gideon next turn. Yeah, I think we're doing that. And then I can play Heliod next turn. So here I'll give Lifelink. I don't think the other two matter. If it was until your next turn, then it would matter. I'd always pick Indestructible. I can answer their commander. Okay, they only have red mana. Oh, what's this? They're gonna Frostbite Gideon. Okay. Sure. They're gonna double burn spell Gideon. Okay. That is fine. Alright. Feel the Dead is nice. I wish I got a regular planes, but I didn't. This is probably History of Benalia time. This is not a knight, so it's not going to get the buff at the end of this, but oh well. This is indestructible, but I can't make this indestructible while it's not a creature. I mean, it's already indestructible anyway, so. I think it's indestructible, right? Yeah, it's indestructible. You can't put auras on him, because they'll fall off. But you can put equipment. What is my opponent doing? Blow up a land? Okay. That's kind of what I did initially with Rada, but I couldn't get it to work, so I gave up. Looks like that's... They can blow up another land next turn. Looks like that's what they're trying to do here. I'll put a counter here. Unfortunately, I have no way to gain life, really, so I can't spam this. But I still want it in play. I can Ghost Quarter their Memorial, but if they spend their whole turn doing this, that is totally fine. I could blow up a green source, but, I mean, they can always just find a forest. There's only 3 possible targets here. Snow Basic, and you're one of Highland Forest. There you go. And land off the top, of course. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Heliod actually gives lifelink. So I'm just I'm a noob. Never actually played that card. I think I'm going to Banishing Light this. Well, no, because it's not doing anything right now. It's not going to kill me. I think I'm just going to double swing with these. I think I'll just swing all out because the token's nice here, the flying token. And I'll give you lifelink. And then I'll let this happen. And then I'll put a counter here. See, now the token's actually lethal. I think I'm gonna play nothing. Because I have these two, and Indestructible means I don't have to really lift a finger. In fact, I think I'm going to run this out as a creature. I think that's actually really good, because now they have to answer everything, because no matter how big the creature is, it's lethal. And now I have Indestructible. So I beat most things. And there's an off chance I get enough devotion, but that's probably not going to happen. Okay. Surgical Fire, Snow card, put it in your hand. I think we're gonna win. I hope I'm loud enough. Okay, they have more targets than basics. I don't think there's anything in the game here that is snow, that is red and green, that gets them out of this. I mean, a Frostbite and another creature would have done it, but they already cast Frostbite. Actually, it wouldn't have done it, because I would have had Banishing Light. Yeah, no, this game's over. They have to get past this and this if they somehow get past this. Okay, they got a land. Sure. The Great Henge gains 2 life, so that's unfortunate. Can I still win? I don't know. Maybe? Can I do 3? Okay, they were not dead. They were not... Are they dead? Tap? So I tap, I don't know, this? No, I tap... Yeah, I tap this. I swing, they block. No, they were not dead on board. They were not dead on board. I had no way to gain life before combat, so it's not like the flyer would have put counters on it. And I had, to the extent of their knowledge, they didn't know about Banishing Light. And they also wouldn't have, you know, they'd have to bank on me not getting enough devotion to swing with the Heliod. I don't know, it seemed like It seems like the one way they could get out of it, and they kind of got out of it to the extent of their knowledge, and they still scooped. Kind of strange. All right, so this is an aura you can actually put on Gideon, and it stays because it enchants permanents, not creatures. Guess I'll lead with this. What are we up against here? Blue, black, rogues. There's a lot of text here. I don't like reading. Sure. Okay, so here I think I'm just going to play an untapped source to play maybe one of these. Could probably just do this now. No, this seems slightly better. No, because I really want to start drawing with this. So I'll just find a land. Yeah, I need a regular plains in here. I kind of messed that up, so I can activate Field of Dead even faster. All right. Unless they have some crazy nonsense, I think this is fine to resolve here. I'll actually do Vigilance, and I'll swing. Because that way it leaves up a blocker if they have some sort of flash creature. Alright, now I'm going to do Lifelink, because it doesn't look like they do. And now Gideon is already able to vindicate something. I feel like they're going to counter the next thing I do. So I'll just make them counter something I don't care too much about. Which I suppose is Maze Mind's Tome? Okay, they didn't counter it, so I guess I'll play an untapped source so I can start drawing. And I'll start putting counters instead of getting rid of the clue token. I think. Alright, now this makes more sense. Let's do this. It's kind of the same thing. And just get rid of a permanent that may be a problem or something, I don't know. Also gives me the opportunity to scry. Now, do I just exile this? I kind of want to. Think so. Seeing how I already have a plan for next year. Oh, that's even better, though. Yeah, that's probably the best thing I can do here. I'm not going to blow anything up. And I will swing, because if they trade, that's fine. It means they don't have a creature to do this bajank-jank with. Alright, I'm going to play this. This is an equipment that's going to be very annoying for them to deal with. Do they have a... They have Pact Negation? Can you run that in this format? I've never been Pact Negated. Is that what this is? I think that's what this is. Oh my god. Okay. Because they held there, and it's the only thing that could be. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sure. Declines to do anything here. Do I want to land? Not really. That seems really good. So here I'm going to Banishing Light. It takes a creature off the board so they can't use their stupid rogue thing. And I will blow up this. Oh, non-land permanent. Non-land permanent. I thought it was a straight Vindicate. See, I'm not actually good at this game. Lifelink. And then here I guess I'll play... Ah, shoot, I should have played this pre-combat. I'm not good. I was not paying attention. Yeah, that was wrong. I mean, I'll do it now, though. Something's telling me my life total doesn't matter anyways, but it could. Oh, no! Alright, so there goes Gideon. I think I'm just gonna do this. I still like Vigilance in the face of a potential flash creature or something. So I can always block. Wow, they actually have a lot of removal spells. Not going for their commander. I keep thinking that they're pretty light on answers to Gideon once he's resolved, because there's probably a bunch of counter spells. Alright, they have an answer to Field of the Dead, so that game plan is out the window. That would be good if they had stuff going on that I needed to avoid. I'm gonna swing. Then I'm gonna play this. Yep. And then I'm going to do this, I guess. This can kill their commander. Okay. They should have done an end step. Probably more counter magic if I were to guess. Let's swing again. And then try to run this out. Controls. Yeah, I'm going to run it out as a creature. I really don't think it's going to resolve. But I don't really have much else going on. It's also not even all that scary, probably. They probably don't even care about this, honestly. Seems like they're kind of creature-light, which is strange given what their commander is. It's very strange. Ashiok. That's not good. Okay. Prison Realm. That does it. So I guess I'll lead with that. Right? Yep. I don't want that land, I don't think. Okay, now we're unfortunately not able to attack them, but I guess I'm fine doing draw go for a little bit. I think. Oh, they're not. They're fine with attacking. That means something weird's going on here. I don't know what it is. They didn't ninjutsu that for some reason. Again, I feel like I'm gonna get blown out if I go for my Gideon. I think I'm just gonna swing. Leave up. As long as they're not beating me to death, I think I'm fine with just doing stuff like this here. They can flash, return. Okay. They actually did have negate. So is this on attack or when does it hit me? It's when it hits me, okay. So I have to, like, try to stop this. Of course. They have no permanent in their graveyard, so they can't actually return anything. Oh, it's my graveyard. Oh, so they can get my Solemn Simulacrum, I guess. Okay. I can't double sweeper, which really sucks. Alright, that's kind of good news. Please don't be a flash creature. Oh, it's going to be a flash creature, isn't it? Oh, it's not. Well, yes, it is, actually. Yes, it is. I'm dead, because now they get to... Yep. Alright, we're done. Now they just ninjutsu the shark, and then we're dead. Wow, that was really annoying. Got pretty close there, honestly. Closer than I thought we would have. They had so few creatures for what their, like, thing was about. That sucks. I lost to, like, cancel. I got canceled. One land and it's colorless. Nope. This is a cool card. It's like timely reinforcements, but probably better because it replaces itself, which is kind of huge. Oh, can't keep this. 2 colorless lands? Oh, there's a 3rd land here. That's fine. Against Niv Mizzet. Not the best matchup. That's a really good draw, though. This is really good. This is extremely annoying for them to deal with. It's not going to kill them super fast, but it's better than not having it. Alright, so I'll do lifelink. Hopefully I can actually blow something up. What's nice is you get under people's counter magic with like these 2 kinds of cards. They just blinked it to my hand. Okay, that seems fine. Doesn't really solve their problem. Unless they had Spell Pierce right there, then I'd feel really bad. Alright. Slowly trucking along here. That's fine. I'm white, so I don't really draw more than 1 card a turn. Narset's not really going to do much. I should probably still kill it, though. Oh, commit. That's actually another permanent that deals with stuff that's already resolved. I keep bumping into, like, the few and far between cards that deal with stuff that's resolved. Commit, a couple bounce spells like Disperse. Lifelink. Alright, you go there and you kill this. Gotta play a land, and then I'll probably just play this. Oh, I should have did it pre-combat. Why do I do this? Why do I do this? Why am I like this? Well, I guess I'm not going to do it now. God. Because I would have put a counter on this. I mean, maybe it would have mattered. I don't know. It's impossible to know now. Hopefully they just windmill slam their commander and I can just kill it with mine. Okay, they windmilled it. That's a good sign. So I will definitely do this because I'm pretty close to dying if that doesn't happen. Alright, so now I'm going to upset their mana. So I'm going to run out this into Banishing Light. Because I want to stop this Niv Mizzet next turn, so I like doing this here. And then I'll put a counter here. And I'll cycle the Encyclopedia. And then I'll swing. Is this a human or just a vampire? It's a vampire, so I can't fight as one both. They commit this. That is fine. Oh, they're going to double commit with expansion. Gotcha. Probably going to hit my Vanguard. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Not the greatest hit there. I kind of want to play... I don't know. Gideon? It is indestructible, so it's kind of hard for our opponent to deal with it. Yeah, I'm going to run out Gideon here. And then pass. So if they go for Niv Mizzet, I can try to kill it. I hope they go for Niv Mizzet. That is not Niv Mizzet. That is an endless degree of chump blockers for Gideon. That sucks. Yep. Alright, so now I'm going to run out Heliod. No, we're going to run out of Flyer, I think. Yeah, we're going to run this out. That seems nice. Put this here, doesn't matter. Attack doesn't matter either, it's just going to chump block. And I kind of expect them to cast Memory next turn, so I'd really like to play something else right now, so I'll just do this. Just so I kind of don't lose as many cards as possible. They kind of have to play Memory, right? They can't really Niv Mizzet first. Oh! Okay. Yeah. That does it. Holy crap. Star of Extinction, that's dope. Alright, so I kind of want the Vanguard. So I'm going to cast that. Then I'm going to cast this. And then I'm going to hope this is good enough. Alright, now they have to Memory. Please. Please just Memory. I beg of you. Okay, good. Baneslayer. Not great here. Not great here. This would have been nice for the Memory. Kefnet? Really? Okay. I guess I'll scry for an answer to that. That is not what that is. Yeah. Oh, shoot. It didn't let me pause. Oh, well. I accidentally clicked it off because of this thing threw off my pause on my scry, on my upkeep. So this costs more than 3, so I can't do that. Baneslayer doesn't seem great. Can I activate Heliod? Because that would be really good. Alright, let's lead with this. I don't think I can, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I guess I can, actually. Oh, this is good, this is good, this is good. This is good. They have to chump. Oh, no, they don't have to chump. Excuse me. Alright. They are taking 5, though. Alright, so here, of these two cards, I think this one's way better. So I'm going to do that. And pass. So I got 2 things that are indestructible in play. And one of them is a 5/5. They're not indestructible as a 5/5, rather. Okay, this looks like a little bit of desperation because this is not the best play. Alright, I think we won. Did we win? I think we won. They have to... Yes! Yes! Alright, so... Let's see. Where are they dead on board? Block, they take 4. If they had some sort of way to draw 1 card, kind of, like an opt or something, they could ping this. Does this tap when you do it? It does not tap, so that wouldn't have done anything. You can ping this. They still take 3 though. Wow, I can't believe Baneslayer was good there. I can't believe it was like enough. That's actually insane. I've only seen Baneslayer once, and I think that was actually my last video. Yeah, I was playing Rada, and someone played Baneslayer, and I Ulamogged it. The one time I saw Baneslayer, I answered it with the one time I ever saw Ulamog. Niv Mizzet. The first time they cast Niv Mizzet, I think, was wrong. It seemed like they were trying to get it out early and then like untap and blow me out of the water. But if I had any sort of O-ring effect, you're just kind of screwed. They never got a chance to recast it. Okay, so Volo is the dude who lets you copy creatures. So you kind of double your creatures. I have a really good creature here, but I don't know if it's ever going to be enough. It would be nice to get this going too if I find the manland. Alright, this seems sketchy. Send in a message. First blood. Okay, I guess I'm leading with the Vanguard. Pass. You're reading my card, I don't like it. Thrashy Barasti. Alright. I guess if I get a chance to trade, I'll do it. Nope, no trade. I will play this because it kind of... They might feel incentivized to deal with it, I guess. With this. They can't cast more than one non-creature spell a turn. It doesn't even stop their commander. In fact, their deck might be almost entirely creatures, and this doesn't do anything, actually. It might even be a detriment. It might be bad to play it, because I have non-creature spells with weird combat tricks. None of this matters if I don't draw a land. In fact, I'd argue I'm already dead. I did not draw a land. Yeah, I think we're out of this one here. I think we're out of this one. Is there anything I can do? I don't feel like I can do anything now. I think missing a land there is too bad. I really do. I can't cast anything at all. It was probably a super questionable keep. Especially against a deck that's probably extremely creature heavy. Just banking on Vanguard getting there is not a great idea. Alright, I want a game where I just cast Gideon and it matters. Okay, 2 lands. Rest in Peace is good. They are Grixis. But I don't think I'm going to keep this. This is also really good. But again, 2 lands. I feel like I gotta keep... I really want to keep this. This is so good. This is good if I draw a land. Alright, one time. Leading with a red... Oh, wow. Dragon Master Outcast. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. So Grixis doesn't really deal with enchantments, like, at all. So that's pretty good. They deal with artifacts, I suppose, but not really enchantments. Notably, they shocked themselves, so I guess I'll just... I don't know, run this out. They have something castable, I don't know what it could be. Looks like a removal spell, maybe it's a cantrip. Okay, well it looks like it's a removal spell, because they didn't cantrip it in a turn, and they could have potentially countered this and didn't. I don't think they're going to do anything this turn cycle. If they were going to shock themselves turn 2, it looks like they're trying to keep the board empty. I'm going to kind of bank on it being some form of negate, so this won't work, and I'd really want this in play. Essence Scatter would suck. Honestly, any counterspell would suck. If I'm going to get something countered, I suppose I would prefer it to be Gideon, because I can always cast him again. And it's not like Heliod's doing anything in the meantime. Oh, it was just hard counter. Alright. Unfortunately, that doesn't give me a lot of information, because they could not cast that last turn when they shocked. Again, still the same mana as turn 2. I'm not picking up much information. Oh, we're missing land drops. I really wanted runner land so I could deal with their Nicol Bolas. Now I can't do that. They might not even care about this. I'm so far away from turning it on. And even when it is on, it's not really doing that much. I do have Swords to Plowshares, I guess. I'm going to discard on Sarah's Wings, I think. It would seem kind of crazy to not just... Yeah, there you go. I was about to say, I think you want to do that. Nope, we're out of this. Again, just not drawing lands. See, this is why I don't... This is why all my decks have green in them. There's 30 lands and the deck stops at 5 mana. There's not even that many 5 mana cards. There's actually just a ton of 3 mana cards. 3s, 2s, not even really any 4s. A handful of 5s, a bunch of 1s. Alright, is this a way... Is this a hand that SRAM actually draws cards? It doesn't seem like it. No. Okay, this is probably good. Yorion is not good, but what am I going to do? Alright, well I'm going to Guardian Idol. Arcane Signet, sure. Portable hole on my Guardian Idol. Oh my god. Alright, Gideon. Please do something. Guess I'll just run this out. Doesn't really matter. So they can Yorion their guard mage next turn. This turn, whatever. Nope, Soul Hoarder, which is probably even better. Rune of Flight. Oh, okay. Huh. So this is what I'm talking about. I will literally run out of cards, and our opponent never will. Indestructible. I can't kill this. Oh, yes I can, yes I can, yes I can. Okay. This is good. This is good. That is basically why I run so many sweepers, is because Gideon is indestructible, and you can give one other creature indestructible, so it's always nice. Alright, that sucks. Karn is decent. I kind of want to kill this so it doesn't, like, farm me. So we should probably do that, honestly. Oh, it messed up my tapping. No, it messed it up. It tapped double white. I can't... Oh, this game. It's because Blast Zone thinks you can use it every time it's untapped, so it'll, like, prioritize itself for no reason, even if you have no other mana. Because I guess you can technically put 0 charge counters on it. Alright, this is probably the closest thing I could... No, you know what? I think I'm going to do this, because this allows me to look for a land. They're probably not even going to give me a land, actually. Yeah, smart. They didn't give me a land. Especially that land. That land's pretty solid. Alright, that's not terrible. That kind of sucks. I don't get my token. Found a land. Suppose I'll play Baneslayer? I gotta play something that doesn't get endlessly flickered with this stupid Skyclave apparition. I suppose that would be this. Oh god. Oh, they can flicker the Elspeth Conquer's death now. I mean, I guess I won't scoop. I'm not gonna scoop because they're still like tapped out, but I lost to my Baneslayer. They just draw too many cards, dude. They draw so many cards. I just can't do anything about it. They can Skyclave the Guardian thing and Portable hold a token, so I always lose the Guardian. Yeah, that makes so they just basically swap them. It's just no beating this, dude. They draw. There's too many decks that make this like impossible. See the thing about whoops, I think I just opened up. Yeah, I did. I accidentally opened up Epic Games. The problem with mono white is you draw no cards. It's just like you don't draw any cards. So you like have to play something aggressive. And I mean I'm personally not interested in that style of gameplay, but even if you are, you could I suppose shave some of the top end and throw in some more of these one drops and maybe even go with a life gain package. There might be enough cards to pull that off. Gideon is a pretty nice commander to be honest, and I really like it. Just trying to rely on him to win the game alone is extremely difficult. I never drew the other Gideon, but I don't even think the emblem would have mattered. If your opponent ever has time to just sit back and you're poking them for 4, you're not going to win. There's probably a way to do this if you splash another color so you can keep up with your opponents and cards. Our opponent saw, I think, over twice as many cards as I did. There, it seems like. Yeah, it needs more Pride Mates, which would mean I need more life gain trigger effects, and you could go that way. I don't know. There's probably a way to do that. There's that Angel that wins the game outright. It would be nice to have a whole deck that's just this. Just Book of Exalted Deeds. Hope it wins. Platinum Angel even. So Angel of Destiny, right? This is when it attacks. You have more than 15. The person you swung at just loses on the spot, which is hilarious. You can even run Approach the Second Sun because it gains you life and stuff. I'm sure there's a way to make an Angel deck work. Lyra is a cool commander for Angels. It means all your Angels give you infinite life. Yeah, that seems interesting. Maybe I'll do that next time. Either way, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time with hopefully a better strategy.